Just started recording now. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm with Clay and I'm watching this replay now. This guy's just being super salty essentially. I had a video that I'm uploading right now about what he says.
He's being salty, but he's like, I make the most basic unit that are super fast. Oh my gosh.
He's like, why do Zergs always do this? I'm like, what? He's like, especially in Platinum. He's like, why make lings when you can mass queens? And I had like 6 lings or something like that to defend from the Reaper, and he's just like being super salty about it. I'm just like, I can't make mass queens yet. I only have 2 hatches. And he's like, ... like, you made lings. Why? I'm just like, dude, like, just let me stop. Like, in my head, I'm like, I can see with my Overlord that like he has a factory, but it's not making mech, and I see that he's trying to a drop. At this point, I knew that he was going bio. Like, it's just super obvious that he did it. The clear, obvious thing would be to make bio and make, like, let's say a lot of queens. You won't get on higher league doing that. You
can't do that. I can't put the T because I'm at session on 8 p.m. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's loud. Anyways, yeah. So essentially, like, he's just
my
like,
gosh, 2 macro hatches. Oh god.
Yeah, he actually does. Yeah, so he's just like super salty right now, just being like, why? He's basically just saying that Lings is a terrible choice. Why go Lings when I could just mass queen against Bio? Bio would crush mass queens if I was just doing a tremendous amount of queens right here, honestly.
No, bro. I'm a Terran player. I know what's up.
Yeah, so essentially I go out to his third to try to take it down. And I do see that it is up, and I keep attacking. It is morphing, and so I take the advantage to do as much damage as possible. He takes the opportunity to kill every drone in my third right now, which kind of sucks. But I denied his third, and that makes me happy because yeah.
oh god.
Yeah, I love seeing Terran melt. Anyways, my general rule of thumb, as one of my favorite
really
things.
What's getting me going?
Huh?
Bro, look at these larva injects. They don't exist.
Well, where are larva injects? No, but, so my rule of thumb generally is, excuse me, if I am making more of an income than my opponent, all I have to do is just make it a macro game. The longer I have more income than him, the better off I'm going to be. So I just deny this third as much as possible.
Oh god, it's burning! Burn, motherfucker!
Those banelings. Yeah, yeah. So I see that he's got a bunch of Marines and stuff, and so, like, only Marines. Then I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll make a bunch of Banelings. Like, this is going to be easy.
You have Baneling? Okay,
I was about to say, like, I just got it now, which is embarrassing because it's 8 minutes. But yeah, I'm on 3 bases right now. I know I keep denying his third, and so I should be, economically speaking, I should be ahead. Right now I'm pulling a tremendous amount of minerals, but that's completely okay because I have, what is it, 5 hatches right now? 1, 2, 3.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't have 1 hotkey. Embarrassing.
Oh god.
I've got all these bases that I can basically make a tremendous amount of links with, and the thing is, with 3 fully saturated bases, which is that third isn't fully saturated yet, I should make so many links and banelings that it's almost impossible to stay at such a low income, just because of how cheap lings and banelings are. They're not mineral. They're extremely cost efficient and stuff, and because he's just going pure bio, I know I can fight this. I see some stuff coming down here, and so I know that he's gonna have a third up and running. I see the supply depot. I'm like, he's gonna have a full wall off, and I'm like, oh, like nailed it, perfect timing. I'm in his third. Like I can kill like all these SVs, which honestly there wasn't much. Yeah, and see the wheel mines. I just get out of there.
And turn on. Literally, at this point, I don't see a way that he wins.
Yeah, it's because I keep denying his third. I'm using such low-cost units that I can literally just kind of keep throwing it at them.
Hockeyed, bro.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I get that for a while. But I know that my third, I believe it's, my third is fully saturated right now, so I know I'm making more.
He's scanning that army so perfectly, like damn.
Yeah, no. I know that I'm making more income than him right now because I'm fully saturated on 3 and he's still only on 2. And so I basically just sniped some Baileys. I'm gonna back up to just
That was awkward.
Yeah, no, right? So he scans,
day.
and I'm thinking, like, I need to get those... He does have a lot of Marines. I'm not too afraid of it, honestly, because I do have a lot more Lings. And so essentially I try to do a slight little counterattack, get him off guard, so he does, like, a stem right there. And I'm able to pick off, like, a decent amount. Not, like, a tremendous amount, but
my gosh,
that
that
is
was
a
a
decent...
lot right
yeah.
there.
But he burrowed those Widow Mines. I got out of there just in time. He used another scan there. I honestly wouldn't have done that because that seems to be kind of a waste right there because that could be a lot more minerals.
Nah, bro, scans are so important. Especially when you have other stupid moves
If
like
he was,
mules.
if he was,
God,
yeah,
who
he's doing
uses
no
mules? Am I right? God,
Yeah.
mules are retarded.
Mules suck. So at this
Oh
point,
my God, another scan.
yeah. At this
He
point, I was
literally-
afraid that he was gonna go
Oh.
down on approach from this side and stuff.
Bruh.
Anyways, but he's got a tremendous amount of Widow Mines there, just like a lot. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna perch here, and I'm thinking I have to make a decision.
One in.
What?
You could have just sent one lane and one lane and one lane and one
Yeah,
lane.
and that's what I do over here. Okay, don't criticize me. I got this. And so essentially, I'm trying to figure out two things with this Ling. One, is he come from this side? And two, is his army still here? If it's still here, I have to make
Why
a
don't
choice.
you use Muta?
What?
Why don't you use Muta?
Oh, Muta. Because I prefer Link Bane. Like, I should go Muta, honestly. I just forget about it, honestly. Because
You have 99 wings.
I have so much fun with Link Bane. Anyway, so essentially right here, I made a decision. I can either...
Oh my God, you're about to get 122.
Yeah. So right here, I make a decision. I can either stay here and try to defend from this attack, where I basically just go in and out again and again with all those Widow Mines in the way here. Because it looked like he had at least 6 or 8. How many does he have? He has...
God, why didn't you just go freaking mass
He's
clean?
12.
This game would have been over by now.
That's why I'm always gonna stay in platinum, never gonna get to high leagues. Dot dot dot.
Look at his minerals, okay? He's got 200 minerals and 2,000 gas. This guy's a pro, okay?
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, so at this point, I can make the decision.
When you
of
go,
either-
guys,
dude,
just a major point out. When you play Terran and go bio, major importance to get gas. Gas is how you get bio. Especially Marines, they're super expensive. 50 minerals, I know they're a very gas heavy unit, but they are efficient.
wait, what's 50 minerals? Oh yeah, 50. Yeah, 50 minerals. So very gas.
Very gas heavy.
Yeah. Anyway, so what I was saying about strategy here is he has all these Widow Mines here, and I know that he has them there because I saw him get burrowed. I can either stay here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can either stay here on my side of the map and he's kind of sieged up there, and so he kind of pokes in and out trying to bait my Lings to get out there, and that's in a terrible place to be. And so I decide to do
And that's a tiny ass army. Like.
Yeah. So I decide to do a counterattack. I leave some guys here just enough kind of delay some time. I don't expect to win. That scan timing was perfect on like my part because as far as he knows, like I have all my whole army on my third base because he just saw the back end of it, you know. Luckily, I get all these Lings and stuff all the way down there. He tries to push.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah. So I'm attacking his third, and at the same time, he basically just commits with the Marines. I get some off. I back up.
Boy.
I take down, I believe, I don't take it down completely, but it does get on fire. But I kill all his drones again. And so look at his natural right now, dude. I see that he has the supplies depots down. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I just destroy his economy. Like, destroy. At this point, he's just like, I need to kill him. So he gets his Marines, and I'm like, I have to come back. I've done enough damage. And that's a lot of Marines, realistically. And the Widow Mines that he has, you know? Are you looking at knowing my
They
video?
have 1-1. Yeah, not really.
I'm not even afraid of that. I think
Okay.
I got 1-1. Yeah, I have 1-1.
I wouldn't like. Oh gosh.
So at this point, Clayton, do you think he can take, like, how much damage do you think he can do with these Marines?
he could deal quite a bit
Quite a lot, yeah? And so...
with correct micro. Like, if he lets no bailings, he could probably. Honestly, he might be be able to win.
Yeah, okay, so look at these
Although-
Bailings.
Maybe if he had like two. Oh gosh.
like,
Oh.
And he stems again. So he was already stemmed, so he was 3/4 health, and he stemmed again there, which I can see he healed up extremely fast because of how many freaking medevacs he has. But essentially, like, I'm just making. I have so much minerals, and I'm making so much minerals, even though he destroyed my natural completely. His income right now is only 350, you know? I'm making 1,600. And so literally all I have to do is just buy time. Like what I was saying is, even though he had a tremendous amount of huge army there...
He has way too many medevacs, like...
That's true.
For how many Marines he had?
I mean, it sometimes works. Like, back there kind of gave him a lot extra health. But my point here is, because I'm making so much more minerals on him, even if he were to completely take down my my natural, I still have my third saturated, which is more income than he has alone, like all together right now, because I just killed everything in his natural and his third. He only has his main right left, and according to my main, I only have 6 efficient workers left working in here, and so I know he's got the same, and he does have the same, and so I know I have I have 6 in my main, and I've got 16 in on my third, so I'm at least making 3 to 4 times the amount of what he is, and that's what's happening.
He's got 3,000 gas. Screw you. He's got a base just chilling. He's got an orbital command just chilling in the air. He's got another orbital command chilling at the bottom of his ramp. This guy's a pro.
Yeah,
okay?
I know, right?
Why would he summon mules? Why would he do that?
He actually has a tremendous amount of energy. He could easily make mules. He's making garbage for income right now. I have 41 workers. He has 13. All I have to do is just wait. I don't need to apply a tremendous amount of pressure. That is a tremendous amount of Widow Mines. Luckily, 2 of them hit those things that have a ridiculous amount of defense. And I lose all these guys. Just come. But again, it doesn't matter because all he has is 5, 6, 7 Marines, and that's literally all he has. My overseers are able to see those Widow Mines. They pick him off. He's absolutely no threat. There's no possible way he could come back right now. Even if he had a ninja expansion, he would be even with my income with my third, and I would have. And he has no army, while I could easily produce that. Because of my macro hatches and because of my larvas, I can literally just make lings and banelings all day. Because he sees that I have a 4th, like he saw some drones go out there, so he's aiming towards and stuff. He knows that
he's stimming so much, like Jesus.
Yeah, because he has so many medevacs, he almost can't. So I have 10 drones there. I now have 9. He killed 1 drone.
That was pretty worth it for him. He has 0 income.
Wait a second, he's a pro. Watch this.
Yeah, but he's a pro.
Yeah, watch this.
Why would...
Look in the chat.
Oh my.
Why I play mech? And he just like GG's. He's just like, nah, screw this. But yeah, just like.
Oh my god.
I just like.
Okay. I
just like have
this
to see
is
what
my
he says.
professional Terran opinion. Mules suck dick.
That's not true.
Why would I use them?
Because you only use nukes. You're like. Anyways.
No, I'm joking. I always use mules.
Yeah,
I scan maybe twice a game. And I'm a terrible Terran player. And I know you use mules, not 7 scans on a Zergling army. I need to scan him while his entire army was running down, and I know exactly where he's gonna be.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Need to scan...
Yeah, he made a lot of wrong calls, but that's why I'm so glad I beat him. Just like here at the beginning though, like I genuinely was confused. He's like, why do all you Zergs do this? Like, and I'm just like thinking in my head, like, this is a pretty standard opening so far to like hatch first, make some lings. I did make a bit too many lings.
Look at this. You got like, oh, you just had the.
What? But he's like, especially platinum.
When you could go.
And I'm just thinking, like, I have done a completely standard opening. There's nothing, like, special in this opening that I've done, or, like, this is the most standard. Like, what else could I have done? And so I'm just, like, wondering, what he's like, why make lings? And I'm just like, I was thinking, because of map control, because I'm able to deny that Reaper, because I can apply pressure,
no, bro, mass queen.
Mass queen it. When you could mass queen, I'm like, can't, I tried saying can't, but I mistyped it. I said, can make mass queen yet. Because obviously I'm only on 2 hatches, and I'm just like, and I think that's what I said. Yeah, with only 2 hatches, I can't make mass queens. He's like, ... Like, what do you want from me? Like, I go lings. That is the most optimal and standard opening. And he's like, you made lings. Why? And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, this guy's a pro.
For shows, but yeah, it's just. He was definitely salty towards the end and stuff. He was being rude, I feel. I thought at first, at this point when I said never mind, I honestly thought he was just kind of trying to distract me. But clearly he was just more of a scrub. Respectfully, of course.
And look at this hard wall off with these supply depots, bro.
The ones that he keeps down? Sorry, too soon. Yeah. Anyways.
Dude, he does actually call down mules, bro.
No, he is bro. So, Itachi, in case for some 1 in a billion chance that you are watching this one day, if I do upload this, I apologize that we're making so much fun of you. It just seemed so ridiculous to say those things. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You don't just blow as a Terran, and I'd beat you as my. Terran just nuking
Yeah.
the shit
So
out of
I
you.
knew at this point
Yeah.
to kind of talk a little bit strategy though. At this point, I knew that he had a starport, and I knew that he was going bio, and the medevac even proves it more. But by 4:30, I knew what he was going, and I know that I can drone as much as possible at 4:30. Then at 4:30, I make nonstop lings and banelings, and that's what I do here. I put these guys into 2 separate hotkeys. And I keep one in my main so that he can't drop him in the corner, and one in between my natural and my third. That way I can kind of go in between the two if something were to happen. And
This is the only time I ever creep thread in my base.
Yeah, I mean, I had no creep thread. I should have had, honestly, by this point, I should have had like 4 creep queens.
Connect,
I just have had
yeah.
a lot. And then those overlords just died, which is sad. Anyways, so... But the reason mostly because I won this was simply because, like, Links, like... You won't get higher league doing that. Not even that, just that. Anyways, so he upset me on that.
Itachi, if you ever watch this though,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Hey, watch your mouth. Even though he was kind of a dick, we want to be respectful of other folks.
I respect how bad you are, Itachi, and now I know why you go mech. All right,
Is that your dad?
I'm gonna go eat. Yeah.
All right, dude. Well, this has been another game from Mark. and
Fat.
Cody. Fat.
Oh.
Anyways, we still don't have a name. If anyone can recommend a name, by the time that I maybe upload this, then please keep us posted.
Maybe.
This has been Clayton
And if anyone
and
watched-
Mark. Huh?
Yeah. Clark.
Clayton and
Clay
Mark. Oh, no, I think I'm gonna say no at that.
Markton.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, this guy was. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time.